fix you up someday, buddy. I promise.
Well, for those of you who have been following me on my socials, well, mostly Instagram, you all already know that my laptop, in which I used to edit videos and make the streams, well, has stopped working because the hard drive is corrupted, and it means that it's going to need some time to fix. But with the way things are now, I found it better to best just leave it to rest for the time being, and well, give it the proper care it deserves later on. It was an old laptop. I've had it since the end of 2017, but it is with a heavy heart, for me to say that I will miss using that computer, despite the shortcomings it had, and despite all its flaws it had. It worked well enough for me back then, as it did up until the day it stopped working. So I will get it fixed one day. That I know I will. So with this, I just want to give one last send-off to the laptop, at least for the time being, and at least have a moment of silence for it until the day it gets fixed. But as much as I hate to say it, time stops for no one, and I'm no exception to the rule either. And I want to keep bringing you guys content, so I did what I did in order to, make sure I can keep bringing you guys some good content, or the best content I can bring to you guys, is basically just get a new PC. That's what I did. I'm actually using it right now to record and edit this video, and just to bring everything else to you guys. And that's the PC I'll be using from here on out to do my streams and everything. And since some people, within my inner circles asked me for it, they wanted an unboxing of the PC, so this video is for you guys. I really do apologize for the lack of content or the lack of consistency in regards to videos on this channel, but thankfully with this new PC, hopefully I'll be able to get things back on the right track, and I'll be streaming mostly every Friday. Alright, there are gonna be some weeks where there are gonna be some days, sometimes where I take like the week off of streaming or something, but it's just for me to rest up a little bit, and then I'll come back to you guys. I don't plan on leaving you guys behind. That I know for sure. Alright? So, without further preamble, here's the unboxing of the new PC. I hope you guys enjoy.
This is kind of heavy. Could see this. Y'all see this? This is what's next. Rest in peace to my old laptop. I will get you fixed, my buddy, I promise. Now let me go get a knife and open this thing, shall we? That's not right. That's not right. I'm gonna be serious for a moment over here. Be very careful when handling sharp objects, people. You can get yourselves cut. I don't want that to happen to you guys. Better stay safe out there. Promise me that. Now, what was that? Let me just go ahead and take off the tape over here. Now, from what I was told, by the time I ordered this thing from the computer store, they told me that this would come with its components already installed, and why can't I cut? Nah, screw it, I'll just get the scissors. Let's not make my life complicated, shall we? There we go. Alright, so what was that? Oh, yeah. So as I was saying, the computer store where I bought all the pieces from, well, at least from what I remember them telling me, they told me that this was already going to come with all the components installed. But based on what I'm seeing over here, the parts seem to... I see the boxes for some of the parts. So I just want to make sure that everything is present and accounted for. The boxes still feel a little bit light now that I'm taking the tape off of this one. Before we get into the actual meat and potatoes, let me just show you guys the individual components this thing comes with. Shall we? Oh, shoot. Breaking the tab off of that one. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. There we go. Okay. So let's start off with the GPU. Let me just see if it's in frame here. Oh yeah, it's well in frame. GeForce RTX 4060 by MSI. I'm not sure. Let me see if it pulls up here. The NVIDIA branding. Let me go ahead and open this real quick. I do see a little bit of a mark over here. I think this might have already been tampered with. And this feels pretty light, so let me just see. Alright. So let me open it. I'm opening it up now. Moment of truth. Is it really in there? Take off the black coating. It's empty. Oh! And if you guys don't believe me, take a look. It's empty. It's not in there. So that means it really did come built in with everything. Which I'm actually kind of relieved, because as soon as I saw the delivery and everything, and they gave me the boxes to some of the components, I was like, they forget to actually build the thing? But no. With this thing inside, with this thing out of the box, that just lets me know that the PC has already been built. This is the AMD motherboard. This is what I got. B450M. 8 Pro Max 2. I was told that this is one of the best ones in the market right now. I'm not too much of a computer whiz on this. This is actually the first, well, I didn't build this myself, but let's just say custom built PC that I got, so I'm not very familiar with what the components, what's the most advanced components out there. The only thing I really got up to was graphics cards themselves. But let me just show you the back over here. Maybe if I can get the camera to focus. Wait a sec. There we go. Yeah, you can see all the components there. This thing feels empty, so let me have a look at this myself. So it says speed up with DDR4 boost. It already comes with that, well, at least when I ordered it. Enjoy crystal sound with audio boost. Comes with isolated audio PCBs, high quality audio capacitors. Oh, well, that's good. Shout out to my doggo Emma. Yeah, she's over there looking for her treats. I would show her in frame, but let's just let her be, right? Okay. So here we are. These are important things to me. So we got several USB chips, an HDMI cable that connects it directly over to it as an input-output. The traditional ports for mouse and keyboard. That's very interesting. I thought people didn't use those ports anymore. Hang on, let me just... Oh, these two right here, where it says mouse and keyboard. I'm surprised people still use those kind of ports. I didn't think it'd be like that. But hey, shows what I know about technology, huh? Alright, let me just go see and open this. Comes with its instruction manual and everything. Oh, here we go. There's another set of things over here. So, I also got with this PC a a 512 gigabyte SATA hard drive. I was told this is an SSD, but I'm not entirely sure. It is from AData, so I heard they're pretty good. So let me just put this back in here. These must be the this must be the RAM. If I remember correctly, I got 16 gigabytes of RAM total, which means every single RAM card was 8 gigabytes. This is what the PC case looks like. I'm gonna quicken things up a little bit over here, just so we can get to the actual PC itself. So let's see here. Alright. Power supply, which is in Spanish, because reasons. That's not for you to know. Ah, here we are. So that's why it felt heavy. So it comes with this cable to connect it to the power source, and it has one of these ends. Okay. So that's the power supply, and this is the processor. AMD Ryzen 5 5600, I think it was. AMD Ryzen processor, a high performance rate thermal solution. Heatsink fan included. AMD Ryzen 50. Okay, yeah. It does come with it over here. So you can see right here. There you go. Things moving around in the box, but I'll just leave them be. I'm gonna need the power cable for later. Okay. Alright. So, let me just open this up now. Oh, wow, this is getting a lot harder than I thought. Oh no, not again!
Good night, everybody!
I will never hear the end of those kinds of jokes, will I? Emma, what say you? How should I do this?
I don't know. Let me up.
Say hello to the people. My little ducks. Alright, let me get back to thinking. Oh! Hey, there we go. Okay, now I need to be very careful. Just one sec. Just keep pulling out. Okay. I think I can just... Okay, it's out. That took a while. Okay. Okay. This is it. Alright, so the way it's structured is okay. So I'll just lift this up a bit. Have a little bit of support over here. Take up the styrofoam little deeper. Very careful. Sit the styrofoam down. Sit it down here. Then I'll go ahead and lift it up here. And the styrofoam lay that like so. Okay. Remove the plastic covering little by little, all the plastic foil. Oh, the bag, but whatever. Okay. Up with you. Up with you, why don't you? Okay. So this is quite interesting. Oh, it's shown from the wrong side. Okay, let me just flip it over here for a bit, so you guys can see what it's supposed to look like on the inside. What did I just? I'll figure it out later. There we are. You guys can't exactly see it. Hang on, let me see if I could just move. No, it's not gonna be showing well. Maybe if I turn on the flash? There you go, you guys can see a little bit inside there. I guess it would just be easier to show it once the system is on and everything. I'll go ahead and get that set up in a moment. Okay, let me just put this back here. Still need to take off a part of the plastic foiling, which is this. So let me just pull like so. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like that. Oh, wow, that came out smoothly.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
There he is.
Please.
Mwah!
Oh man, that was beautiful. I like that. Okay. I think everything is set over here. I think I can move on over to setup and have this installed in my room. So, I'll see you there.
Jump cut to a couple of weeks later because I'm too lazy to edit videos sometimes and wanted to have some time myself with the PC. But now I'm ready to put the thing through its paces. Don't worry guys, I'm really sorry this part. I'm jump cutting to about like, what, 3 weeks later at this point. But no, let's get started on everything. So I'm gonna run a couple of games over here on my PC, capture them, just so you guys can see, you know, what kind of equipment we're working with. Well, not what kind of equipment, more to see the equipment in action, and I'll just bring you a little bit of gameplay here and there. All right, so well, actually, before we start, how about we open a cold one? Let's do the dew. Mountain Dew. First game.
This was a triumph.
This is such an iconic game, you guys. It's, I mean, as short as it is, it's still a masterpiece. I love this game.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun, and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment
Okay, I
center
can't speak like
activities.
GLaDOS.
Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
And we're rolling. Now, if you guys see a little bit of screen tearing, I'm running this game with the optimal settings set by GeForce. DLSS frame generation should be in this, as far as my understanding goes, and the last time I'm optimized it. Matter of fact,
Excellent.
but
Please proceed into
as
the
you can see,
chamber lock
it's
after
running pretty smoothly.
completing each
So
overriding
many memories with this
super
game. When I first played this back on the 360, man, that was a long time ago. Alright, bringing the cube. There we go. And place it down here.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Oh, GLaDOS, you are ever such the charmer. Give me this thing.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld
Give me to the
portal
next
device.
test chamber.
The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Can we just get moving, please?
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
You'll never take me alive! So I just basically took out an entire battalion of submarines for this guy just so he could give me a frickin' egg. Well, I can't really fault anybody for this. This is perfect game design. I am a freaking master at this game. I've been playing this game ever since I was 6 years old. You can't tell me nothing. Watch me. Watch me in my pure mastery. Watch this. I can collect these last 2 gems over here without even tripping. Watch this. Watch this. I can make it. That's not my fault. That's the game's fault. No. I promise you guys, I can make that. I could survive. I could survive. Trust me, guys. I could survive. I need gems. I got gems to collect. Because I'm poor. Boop. Get your butt out of here. Ow. I realized I just grabbed the power up to not even go into the water at all. What? Hey. Yeah, thank you, game. Thank you for giving me my life back. The life that I obviously deserve so. Yeah. Yeah, see, I told you guys I was good at this game. Watch this, I'm about to do it again. I'm about to have another close call. Yeah. And the timer is too short. Why? Why is the timer so short? Come on. Excuse me, out of my way, coming through. Dragon charge in here.
Arrow, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs. So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win.
Come on.
You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the charge button. Good luck.
Come on. You're talking with the Tony Hawk veteran over here. Watch this. Yeah. Told you guys I was a freaking master. Wah. You see, only a true master can do that. Only a true, experienced, veteran master can take care of these slowpokes. Woo! No, that wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. Yeah. No, I'm not falling for that again. It literally turned me around. Ah, crud. I can come back. I can come back from this. I can come back. Watch this. That game frickin' sucks. Alright, Potato Man, stop channeling your inner donkey and get on with it! Welcome to Night City, everybody. For those of you who haven't been properly introduced to it yet. Side note, go watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That was an amazing, amazing show.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
How they
It's
remember.
first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Man, David Martinez walked around in this place? I mean, sure, it might have its rough spots, but this place is... Hang on. Let me get a better view of everything over here. See if I could get a better view. I mean, look at this! I never played a CD Projekt Red game. Well, the only real... I played the first Witcher game. I remember. But man, these guys really have come a long ways ever since that game. This looks amazing. Color me impressed. Whoa. There's a bunch of different people you can see around here. Ah. Wow. Assault in progress. Defeat all enemies to collect the loot. The NCPD issues bounties for some of the city's wanted criminals. If you defeat a wanted person, the city will reward you with a generous money transfer. Oh, this guy's wanted. Alright, guess I'm taking this guy down.
Been waiting for this! Rip your head off!
Man, I am really impressed with what they were able to achieve with this game. You may have started off rough, Cyberpunk, don't get me wrong. But your visuals more than make up for it. Oh, there it is. Arasaka. Whee! I could just pass through that. I think it might be the recording of everything that's kind of slowing everything down, but game is pretty good. Yeah, well, let me talk to you guys. So, I mean, I'm really happy with the fact that I was able to get this PC in such short notice too. The guys who hooked me up, nothing but credit to them. They were awesome. They gave me, they treated me right. They were honest with me about, you know, what the whole components thing and everything. Basically, what I was needing, what exactly was needed. Sorry, and the product itself, I mean, it completely delivers on what it set out to do. I mean, I know with this last game, it wasn't able to show all that well, probably because it was just, I wouldn't really know what it would be exactly. But trust me, you guys, this game does run well. Probably not when the computer's having other things on top of it. Probably I need to free up a couple of things over there. But either way, I mean, I'm still fairly impressed with what this PC can do, and I still think there's a lot of potential to be discovered with this PC itself. Like I said with the mic when I first got it, there's a lot of intricacies that, you know, right off the gate I feel like I already know about, but as time goes on, I feel like I'll understand it more and discover more things about it. So yeah, I believe that's gonna do it for this video, guys. So thank you so much for your patience in regards to everything. I really do appreciate it. I have been streaming actually this past Friday. Well, at this point it'll be Friday, what, the 17th at this point? Yeah, Friday the 17th. I did continue on with my Spider-Man streams. If you want to see my journey so far, the VODs are right up here on YouTube. No need to worry about that. I think it's just time to wrap things up. So, as I always say, wherever you are in the big wide world, I wish you the best in whatever you do. And until the next stream or the next video, I'll see you guys later. As always, take care. Oh, and by the way, the next video is going to be something I've been wanting to pick up for a long time. And I mean it for real this time. Well, what might it be? Well, it's